Hello aspirants, welcome to Vision Academy. 10th chapter ആണ് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. സയൻസിൻ്റെ ക്ലാസ് 6th. ബാഡ് വോയിസ് ആണ് ബിക്കോസ് ഓഫ് ത്രോട്ട് ഇൻഫെക്ഷൻ. സോറി ഫോർ ദാറ്റ്, പ്ലീസ് ബെയർ വിത്ത് മീ. ഇതിൻ്റെ കണ്ടിന്യൂഷൻ നോക്കാം. 10th ലെസൺ മോഷൻ ആൻഡ് മെഷർമെൻറ്റ് ഓഫ് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസസ് ആണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയാണ് നമ്മൾ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. അത് നമ്മൾ സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം. യൂണിറ്റ്, അതായത് measurement means the comparison of an unknown quantity with some known quantity. This non-fixed quantity is called a unit. The result of a measurement is expressed in two parts. One part is a number, other part is the unit of the measurement. ഇതാണ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ് നമ്മൾ നോക്കി സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. Next, standard units of measurements. In ancient times, the length of a foot, the width of a finger, and the distance of a step were commonly used as a different unit of measurements. Ancient times അങ്ങനെ യൂസ് ചെയ്തത്. People of Indus Valley civilization must have used very good measurements of length because we see evidence in excavations of perfectly geometrical construction. And a cubit as the length from the elbow to the fingertips was used in ancient Egypt and was also accepted as a unit of length in other parts of the world. People also use the foot as a unit of length in different parts of the world. The length of the foot used varied slightly from region to region. People measured a yard of cloth by the distance between the end of the outstretched arm and their chin. The Romans measured with their pace or steps. In ancient India, small length measurements used were an angle, that is finger, or mutti, that is fist. Even today, we can see a flower sellers using their forearm as a unit of length for garlands in many towns of India. Many such body parts continue to be in use as a unit of length when convenient. And however, everyone's body parts could be of slightly different sizes. This must have caused confusion in measurement. In 1790, the French created a standard unit of measurement called the metric system, found by French in 1790. For the sake of uniformity, scientists all over the world have accepted a set of standard units of measurement. The system of units now used is known as the International System of Units, that is SI units. The SI unit of length is a meter. A meter scale is shown in the figure 10.6. Also shown is the 15 centimeter scale in your geometry box. Each meter is divided into 100 equal divisions called centimeter. Each centimeter has 10 equal divisions called millimeter. Thus, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 100 millimeter. For measuring large distance, meter is not a convenient unit. We define a larger unit of length. It is called kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Correct measurements of length. In our daily life, we use various types of measuring devices. We use a meter scale for measuring length. A tailor uses a tape, whereas cloth merchants uses a meter rod. For measuring the length of an object, you must choose a suitable device. So, etc. They are telling about the different measurements tool, measuring tool used for the measurements. And ഇതൊക്കെ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയാണ്, സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Types of motion. Some examples of rectilinear motion, that is in the figure 10.12. Some objects in circular motion, which is in circular type, round type. It is mentioning here that in this motion, the distance of the stone from your hands remain the same. This type of motion is called circular motion. അതൊരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ continuation ആണ്. That is, take a stone, tie a thread to it, whirl it with your hand, observe the motion. That is, It is in circular path, so it is circular motion. And before that, in these examples, that is 10.112, in all the examples we see that objects move along a straight line, so it is the type of motion is called rectilinear motion. The motion of a point marked on the blade of an electric fan or the hands of a clock are examples of circular motion. Also, the electric fan or the clock by themselves are not moving from one place to another. So each portion they are explaining about how the circular motion is working in the fan, so it's not necessary. Keywords: circular motion, distance measurement, motion, periodic motion, rectilinear motion, SI units, units of measurement. Okay. Periodic motion means motion that repeats itself after some period of time. That is called periodic motion. I didn't mention in earlier, so I am saying this now. So as far as chapter 10 is finished, next the chapter 11 we can start in a fresh video. Thank you for your patience.